So today I'm going to show you how we do EWI. So a few products here. Some base coat, some EWI, some fixings. This makes up our substrate, yeah? What we need to do first of all, get a couple of them in there. Get the EWI in, give it a mix up. Bit of base coat, we need that to stick them on. So a little bit of that. A little bit of base coat. Don't need to gauge it, just throw it in. And once we've got that, we need some fixings. Yeah, fixings go in the mix. We need that, followed by more base coat. Make a bit of water in it to make it easier to mix up. Don't need a paddle, just use our hands. Yeah, get that in. Make sure you get it all. I'm gonna get all the fixings together. I'm gonna get all that together like this. Get it all together. So once we've got the right consistency that we want it, it's time to get it on the wall. To make sure we've got it all buttered up there nicely how it should be done. That's one board in place, going nowhere, quite beautifully. That's as easy as it is to get your base coat on, your EPS on, and your fixings in. That's how we do it, that's how we get it on. Obviously you've got to let that dry. It should all dry probably in about a day or so, and then we can get the top coat on. But for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to do it now and just speed everything up, the process up, just so I can show you all how it's done. So this is a top coat. I don't know why it's in a green bucket, but it just is what it is. It's no reference to the material that's in it. It's actually really good, this stuff that's in here. Yeah, I guess the usual installer might not use something that's got a full DVA like this, but this has in here, and it's great gear. But you know, don't matter. You don't need to have a BBA on it or anything. Don't need to have passed any British standard tests or anything like that. You can just use whatever you want. But yeah, for this video, I'll show you how we put this on. Once you've got a big dollop of gear, this will be fine after a day. It'll be totally fine. It'll level itself out and everything. It won't look like that. It'll look better. But once you've got it like that and you've got your dollop, that's it. Get it on. Give it a rub. Job's looking good now, isn't it? It's 1.5mm aggregate, but it don't matter. Oh, don't watch that. That don't mean anything. Sometimes that happens. It's just part of it. It's part of the job. But yeah, you can see it looks good. That's how we do it. Getting that smooth finish. Look where you can just stick it back on. These plugs, these fixings are awesome. They just work. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So basically, that's all the ingredients you need to do an EWI project. Obviously I've sped it up for you all just so I can show you it really quickly, and you know, it was a little bit rough. Usually I'm a bit neater than that, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of what went into actually doing an EWI project. Yeah, so sweet. Catch me in the next one for some more EWI rendering tips. Guys, what you'll notice from that video there is that is not how you apply EWI. That is not how you put the system on. That is not how you build it up. It was a piss take, because you know, if you're getting someone to install an EWI system onto your house and they do not have one of these cards, they might as well be doing what I just did. because it stands for nothing. The warranty will mean nothing, the guarantee will mean nothing, BBA approved and all that kind of stuff, it will mean nothing. You will not be protected because the person will not be following a spec, exactly like that video. You need to always work with and choose a contractor as a homeowner who's responsible, who's got insurances, who's had the relevant training, and they are doing things to compliance. This card here that I've got is one thing that shows that my company Rendervate does things to compliance. They do things properly. We are trained to install EWI. So when you get the quote of someone else who's £5 cheaper, £6 cheaper, sometimes they're half the price that we are, that's probably the reason why, because they don't know what they're doing, they don't know how to do it, they're not going to do it to compliance, they're not going to be insured, your guarantee will mean nothing, and it will not add value to your property, it will count for nothing. So guys, an extreme example there, but it might as well be what they put on your house, because it adds absolutely nothing if you aren't approved and you're not giving out a proper guarantee. There you go. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.